And we're live. All right. So, yeah.
Oh man.
We always do that. We always start off the show and, like, you just cracking up laughing. I'm like, oh, I'm going to join in and I'm going to laugh too.
You should just call this show Giggles.
Giggle gate. That just sounds really perverted if you think about it, but I'm not going to go into detail.
Okay. Whew.
Okay. Did we seriously just hear ourselves?
What? Did it echo?
I'm hearing us,
Oh no.
like, in the background.
It's echoing. I don't hear it.
Yeah. Okay, it's gone now. So yeah,
Okay.
that's good because that was bugging me and that was creeping me the hell out. I'm like, oh my god,
I
what
hate
is
when
going
that
on
happens.
here? Right. Okay, so this whole segment is gonna be nothing about video games, and I'm excited.
Eee.
Oh, you sound more excited than I was. I was trying to cover up a burp because that would have been really loud. People do not want to hear me do that. So I have won way too many of those competitions, and I'm not about to start now. All right, so we're gonna do. We came up with our top 5 video games favorites. So I got mine, and Kirsten, I guess you can start off with your first one.
Okay. The game that I'm pretty much obsessed with is Assassin's Creed. I don't know if that makes me like a cheese or whatever. I don't know. I love that game. I just like flying around like a freaking ninja and doing parkour and stuff. Like,
You know they're making a movie, right, about it?
yes.
But I'm so excited.
I know, me too.
If I don't see any of those people jump down into a hay barrel, I'm gonna
No,
flip.
it has to happen. Like, if it doesn't happen, then they've just destroyed it. Have they done casting yet? Like, I haven't seen.
Yeah, they've been casting it.
Okay, they've casted the main person.
I'm pretty sure they have. So yeah,
I gotta go look.
Here comes Google. You gotta Google. Gotta Google when we giggle.
Oh man.
Oh, it never gets old when we get together. It's like nonstop.
Okay. See, let's
It's a
see.
nonstop party.
They cast Michael Fassbender.
I'm clicking my.
I think that's a pretty good. Yeah, I mean everybody likes him, so.
That's kind of what I thought too when I looked at him. I was like, no shit.
Like you can't not like him, so that's solid choice to have him be here.
Okay, this is totally off subject, but it has something to do with video games. I finally watched The Force Awakens.
Oh, okay. What did you think?
Dude, like it was amazing.
Yes,
like
that's what I thought
like.
too.
Oh my god! Like, okay, I'm going off subject for just like maybe like 5 minutes and go right back. But yeah, the movie was freaking incredible. Like BB-8 was adorable. Like he was like I had the closed captions on so I can read what's going on. So I actually read what he was saying from the beeps. I'm like, holy shit, that's what he's talking about. I'm like, that's adorable. I was freaking out. I was like, I understood it. And then I saw R2, what he was talking about at the very end. I was like, I get to read what he's thinking too. This is amazing. But I have to say one thing. I was not impressed with Kylo Ren whatsoever.
I feel like everybody felt that way. I mean, they kind of did like a cop-out character a little bit, like by making him look so weaselly and be like this little, like, I don't know, little weasel guy.
I feel like he is just a really young teenager with.
Yeah.
But like, to be perfectly honest, that's what Star Wars is mainly about. Daddy issues.
It is. So there you go. It's not really like diverting, but yeah, he kind of was like a little emo brat.
And my favorite characters from Order, it has to be BB-8, to Ray, to Finn, to Poe. But Poe was amazing at the very end of the movie.
Yes.
But Finn was hilarious.
Yeah, they did a really good job with him. He kind of like has like a Han Solo thing going on. Like,
I love how freaking Han Solo literally called him Big Deal. Like, because he was a supposed to be a part of the whatever, and he was like,
Resistance.
Big deal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, big deal.
Exactly. Or the part where he was talking to Ray about a job when she couldn't go back because she has to go back to Jakku or whatever. I'm like, girl, take the job.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm sorry for spoilers. Crap, sorry.
Oh yeah. Spoiler alert.
Like 2 minutes left into the conversation.
Oopsies.
But yes, the movie is amazing. I plan on watching it on my next day off on Tuesday, so I need to watch it again. But
it was really amazing.
First viewing was amazing.
Yeah.
And it blew my mind.
Yeah, definitely. I was really skeptical going in.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, how can you? It was kind of like, how can you come out with another one and like have it really, like really live up? But it definitely, in my opinion, lived up to the expectations. Yeah, it was awesome.
Everyone was saying that it was a ripoff and a combination of every, original movie, and I'm like, well, yeah, it's going to be like a combination of all the movies put together. I mean, I think it did kind of rip off a little bit of Phantom Menace, just a little bit.
But I mean, like, it's not ripping off another series. You know what I mean?
It's combining of like, I know
there was a good amount of fan service, and I think that annoys some people, but it didn't annoy me. Like, I liked it. I was like, thank you.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I adored it. But I can't wait to get Battlefront. So that's gonna be my next video game to get is Battlefront.
I'm kind of hesitant because like some reviews I've read are that it's like
I know, but
mostly just.
But it's Star Wars.
Yeah, but I think that's the biggest appeal to it from what I read. But it's still worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it still looks fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look pretty good. It's worth playing at least,
Definitely. For my first game, I'm gonna go back to really old school, like I don't know. Just put it this way, just really old school video game. It's on the Nintendo 64, and I chose Pokemon Stadium.
Woo! Yes, Pokemon.
Like, I played the crap out of that game. Like, I literally, from the minute I got home from school till like dinner time, I was in, like, my parents got me like this. Well, my dad worked on cars somewhat, and he gave me this old Mustang seat car with the car seat, and he kind of fixed it up a little bit, and he put it in my room, and so that's what I play with my games on. I just sat there and played nothing but just play with Mario and Pokemon Stadium, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
And it made me love Pokemon, and I was obsessed with Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium was an awesome game. I like Pokemon Snap too, even though it was like cheesy as shit.
I know, right?
I loved it though. Like it was just, I don't know. I liked it a lot.
It was a good game. Really good game. I think I'm gonna pop out my old 64, start playing it because I need to go and buy new games for it. They're going to be expensive as all hell, but you know what? It's kind of worth it.
Oh, you just reminded me of this game that I was like obsessed with. It was for like Super Nintendo. I don't know if I'm probably gonna pronounce it wrong, but it's like something Gaia or something. Oh my god! Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I do.
GAIA.
GAIA.
It was a really cool game, but like I just remember playing it when I was a kid.
The game that I used to play as a kid when I was younger, that my mom obsessed with me over, and my brother, it was called Booger Man.
No.
Yes.
That's funny.
It's like you ran around actually killing big giant boogers, and you would like, if you got enough superpowers within yourself, you pick your nose and you flick the boogers at them, and they just die like poison boogers. And then if you beat the level, you would pop into a fucking toilet and spin around and go to the next level. And oh my god, it was fun. It was so much fun.
That's like disgusting and hilarious.
It was a disgustingly hilarious game. As a girl, I got looks because girls don't usually play those kind of video games.
Yeah.
So, and plus I got looks for playing Mario and, you know, Pokemon and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, okay. And then my brother's like, hey, you want to play me in Pokemon Stadium? I was like, grab the second controller. You're a player too. Let's do this.
See, like I grew up with brothers, so like that's just the way it is. Like you just end up a little bit tomboyish, I guess. I don't know. It's always in there, like a little bit. Even if you seem girly, like I seem girly now, but like yeah, there's still quite a bit of tomboy in there.
Definitely. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's I was always tomboyish as a little kid.
Me too.
Still am.
Climbing trees and playing video games.
I still love climbing trees and playing video games.
About. I can't do that here or I'll get bit by something that will kill me. But, yeah. But I can do the video games.
I would think that you would get even like more bit if you were like in Arizona or Texas with a freaking rattlesnakes or whatever.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sure.
That reminds me. There was. Have you seen the movie Fools Rush In?
Yes.
Okay, so you know the scene where her brothers took him out hunting or whatever, yeah. and he runs into a freaking rattlesnake, and then he tries to get away from it, and then he falls into a freaking cactus.
Yes.
And all that, and they give him freaking tequila to numb the pain. So when he comes home, she opens up the door, and they're like carrying him like a baby, and he's like, Lucy, you guys got so splendid, dude. They just freaking throw him on the ground, and she's like, I told you not to do that.
I love Matthew Perry. He's amazing.
He is. And then like they put him on the floor, and he tries to take off the cap of the tequila, and he just freaking dumps it all over the floor, and he's licking it off the floor.
He looks like a dog, like trying to lap it up.
And then for the next couple of days, he's like sitting on this little toddler thing. It's like those gel for his butt, and she's like, "Oh, let me take a little peek at it." And I'm like, "Oh man, here we go." Okay, we go off subject. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, a little bit. Oh, you're talking about your number one was Pokemon Stadium.
Yes. So, what is your number two?
Okay, so this is also not quite as old school as that, but more old school, like the first Resident Evil, the original, way back when. Don't laugh at me, it was a good game. It horrified me though, like I was a little kid when I played that game, and it was like the scariest thing ever.
No, I was reading a text that Chris sent me. He said he used to play a game where you're a mosquito and you go suck people's blood without irritating the person, or you can slap you.
Oh my god, that's hilarious!
Oh my god, honey, that's amazing. Thank you.
Well, that's funny because it's kind of like you playing your booger game. Like it's kind of a similar, like.
Yes, that's awesome.
Adorable.
This is why me and him are so perfect.
It's obviously, like, I mean, come on.
like I play games with boogers, and he plays games with mosquitoes. So you know what? It's awesome. Love you. That was amazing. Thank you for that. See, I'm a nerd, and he's a nerd, and we're all nerds. So.
Oh my god.
That reminds me of that Good Burger song. He's like, I'm a dude, you're a dude. So now we're like, I'm a nerd, you're a nerd. We're all nerds. My second game has to be Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah.
Donkey
Oh
Kong
my
and Donkey
God.
Kong Country.
I don't know how I didn't.
I effing love that game to death.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
there was this one level that I could never, like, me and my brother both struggle. Freaking struggled playing this fucking map. And I'm getting so frustrated. I'm throwing my controller, I'm screaming, I'm yelling, I even throw my pillow across the room trying to beat this freaking level. And I'm like, I call for my mom, and I'm like, hey mom, can you come in here? Because, I need to beat this level, go to the next one, and it's irritating the fuck out of me.
Video game aggression.
So she picks up the controller, she beats it in like 5 minutes. I'm like, get out of here. Like, go.
Just go. Just leave right now. I can't.
You just made me feel so embarrassed. Like, oh my God. My own mother. My own mother. Like, what is this fuckery? Oh my God. And then my brother's looking at me like, what? And then he tries, like, he was like, okay, I'm redoing it. So he picks up the controller and he plays that level, and he could not beat it. And then he looks at my mom, and she's like, she does that thing where she like blows on her fingers to go, I'm like, oh my God, mom, just go. Just go. Like,
just
she actually, yeah. That was very embarrassing, to be honest. Getting schooled by your mother on Donkey Kong.
Oh man.
At least she didn't school me on Pokemon Stadium, because that was my territory.
That game was awesome. I played that so much.
Yes.
I still have Pokemon for my little DS or whatever.
I actually have. I'm going to be downloading those ROMs on my computer, and since I now have a computer with updated USB or the USB drivers, I'm going to connect it to my game controller or my Xbox controller and just play it through that. That's awesome. That's going to be great. So I'm excited. All right. So, what's your number 3?
Okay. Well, all right. It's Mario Kart.
Yes.
I love that game. I don't know.
It's amazing.
I pretty much kick ass at that game. Like, I'm ridiculously good at that game. I even beat Scott at that game. And he's really good at games.
We need to have a Mario Kart tournament.
All right, let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Down there, we're gonna have it. We're gonna duel it out. Because I'm ridiculously good at that game too. I beat it in if I played it nonstop, I could beat it in a week.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. That's pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's amazing. Whenever I unlocked it on my Wii, oh man. Oh man. Now, if I went back and I tried to play it as the actual 64, it takes me a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the controllers are so different.
They are.
I tried playing it again on a 64, and it did not go so well at all. I forgot which freaking buttons to push to throw the stuff at people. I forgot how to do things. And I'm like, I was like, I've been away from you for far too long. I started petting it. I'm like, I started petting the controller and go, I will never leave your side. I will never leave your side again. I've been away from you for far too long.
You should name it. Name the controller.
Oh my God. I freaking love Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart's a good game. It always takes time for me to adjust to, though, when you're playing a new console or whatever that you haven't played in a while. It always takes a little time to be like, okay, where's everything at?
Yes. Oh my God. What makes me so mad is that you can be in 6th place. You were doing so well. So well. And then you get bumped back to 6th place. And then you still get the blue shell.
Yes.
It's like, are you effing kidding me?
It's endlessly frustrating. And oh my God, I hate Peach.
She is a bitch.
She is such an annoying little hoe. Like, she drives me crazy because if she rams into you, she starts laughing and giggling. It's like, shut up. Just shut up. Like,
Oh my god. That reminds me. I was playing it with my dad once. I hate my dad, still hate my dad to this day, but this freaking cracked me up so much. I'm sitting there. It was the first day we got the Wii and then, the Mario Kart. We're playing it. And he's Donkey Kong. I choose the heaviest player for him to choose and play. So he plays it. He goes around the corner and then he rams right, like he just smacks head first right into the fucking corner. And then I'm just cracking up laughing. And he was like, who put that fucking wall there? Who put it there? Who put that wall there? I'm like, Dad, Nintendo. Nintendo put that wall there. He was like, well, fuck Nintendo. And I'm like, oh my god. So then we played against each other, and he was Donkey Kong, and I was Mario. I only play as Toad or Yoshi.
Yes, me too. Me too.
We're gonna have issues, girl.
Yes.
But yeah, we played, and then me and my dad were playing, and then I go for first place, and as soon as I turn the corner, I'm the only one there. And all of a sudden, I hear Peach, and then I get the red shell, and I freaking just crashed, and I hear her go do her little laugh. I was like, you evil little cunt. And my dad's like, yes. And my dad just looks at me, and he's like, Cassidy. And I'm like,
I'm sorry, but that's what she is.
That's what she's just.
See you next Tuesday.
This is when I would seriously take that freaking line from the Shark Tale, like, take your big dummy head. I can't stand Peach.
No. I'm glad I'm not alone in this.
We've had this conversation before, and it was brilliant.
Yes, I remember.
All right, my third video game series, number 1 and 2.
Is what? I didn't hear you.
Left 4 Dead 1 and 2.
The game drives me insane. I'm sorry, it drives me so crazy. Like, it's a good game, but it always that's a game where I'm always screaming at the screen for some reason.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, and please tell me if this happens to you. If it's just you playing, are you the only one that gets attacked by the tanks?
Yeah, of course.
See?
Yeah.
Are you the only one that gets attacked by the smoker, whatever?
God.
Like,
it's so frustrating.
There was this one time that I was playing, and you are gonna die laughing when I tell you this.
Okay.
I was playing, and I was playing the hospital one, the first game.
Okay.
I get all the way to the top. I almost get rescued. No more zombies around. We killed it. We're gone. We're good. Okay. I get into the helicopter, and then follows Bill, and then all of a sudden, my controller starts shaking. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm in the helicopter. The freaking tank comes and pushes me outside of the other side of the freaking helicopter, and I die.
What the fuck? No! Oh my god. I feel like I remember you saying this on Facebook before, and I was just like, what the hell?
Yeah, just pushed me right out. I'm like, I'm in the safe zone. How is this possible?
What is this shit?
I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I feel like you must have screamed. Like, there's no way you weren't yelling.
This was in my old house back in New Mexico, okay? Mm-hmm. And there was my old bedroom. There's one particular wall in that room that has dents from my controller.
Like, I can't blame you for that.
I was so angry.
Oh my god.
I was terrible. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like so fucking upset.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And then there's a second one I'm playing, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, which one was it? Which one was it? Oh yeah, it's the one where you have to go and you have to get on the boat, and the boat takes you away.
Okay.
And I'm waiting on the dock, and then we get on the dock. No, as soon as I'm getting onto the dock, I don't know what glitched, but apparently I was levitating in the air. It would not let me get on the boat whatsoever.
What the
And then the boat just goes away without me, and I'm just standing in the water, and then a fucking smoker comes and takes me away, and I'm like, really?
What the hell? Why? Why you?
And I'm like, it's pretty funny because I'm Puerto Rican I'm Puerto Rican. And then Zoe, I'm like, it's because we're freaking Puerto Rican. It's because we're different. Like, we're not fully American. Really?
Bastards.
Like, you had something against Puerto Ricans, or I don't know. But I was so angry.
Oh my god, yeah, I would have been like screaming. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
All right, go ahead. What's your number 4?
4. Okay, Zelda.
Yes.
Like, I've played Zelda on pretty much any like form, pretty much every Zelda game there's been I've played. It's just classic. And I've got a little crush on Link, I'm gonna have to admit it. Just a little crush on Link.
Shit, me too.
With the ears and the hat and the
not gonna lie, this is the first time Chris is gonna be hearing about this. When I used to play the game, I used to call him my boyfriend. So whenever I got home, I would play it, and I'm like, I'm gonna go hang out with my boyfriend. And my mom, there was one time where I got a little bit older, and I was like, I'm gonna go play with my boyfriend. And my dad's like, who is he? Where's his parents? Where does he live? And I'm like, Dad.
His name is Link.
I was like, that would be funny. I'm like, his name is Link. He's an adventurer, and he has a fairy, to guide him, just to guide him wherever he needs to go. Like, he's like, what's funny? It took me forever to realize that Navi is short for navigator.
Uh-huh. You didn't know that?
No.
Oh.
It took me so many years, and I feel so stupid.
That's funny.
I did not know that Navi is short for navigator.
It's okay. I miss things like that too. I didn't miss that one, but I miss things like that all the time.
Oh, damn it.
What?
Chris just sent me a message. He was like, Zelda games are now banned. I love you, honey, but that's not gonna happen.
That's cute.
See, this is like, we're just adorable. Okay.
That's pretty cute.
So yeah, I did love those Zelda games.
I wonder if they're ever gonna come out with a. They did come out with a movie like a long time ago, didn't they?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's terrible. I'm just wondering if they're gonna do like a new.
They need to do the game I want a movie for is the Fable. And that is my number 4 games. It's the Fable series. I
never played it, but Scott keeps telling me that I would like it. You
would love it. It's a really good series. My favorite has to be number 3. Either number 1 or number 3, because in the second one you have to do this quest where you literally have to marry someone or break their heart.
Oh, that's terrible.
But the thing is, I always break their heart.
Oh.
The reason why. No. The reason why he's so sad and you have to make him fall in love with you is because his wife committed suicide and she died.
Oh, jeez.
So
This is
I'm
intense.
thinking, okay, I'm gonna break the guy's heart, and he's gonna kill himself so he can go be with her.
Oh, well, that's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet thing.
Yeah. So I'm like, guy's heart. The bastard kills himself. He's with her.
Well, that sounds like a very intensely dark game.
It's actually really, really fun.
Hmm.
You get to pick if you want to be swords or if you want to be archery or if you want to be like guns. But I choose the sword and the magic
Yeah,
because
that's what I would
it,
go with. I'm
it's
always a sword person.
it's pretty much like D&D
Okay.
because you can like raise the dead. You can do convert time, do acid rain sword dances and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty much D&D as a
All
video game.
right. All right. This sounds kind of all right. I'll give it a try.
Yes, I converted someone to Fable. Awesome. That makes me happy.
Mission accomplished.
Yes. So, next.
All right. Where are we even at? And whose turn is it?
Number 5 is you.
All right, this is where I had a hard time. Like I picked my first four, and this is where I had like an intensely hard time because I was gonna go with Fallout, which is only so fair because I've only played it so much, and I have Fallout 4, and I haven't opened it yet. Like I'm just saving it.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just saving it. I feel like I need to just make a time to play it though. Like I don't know why. It's like saving the best for last and my expectations. Like you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Chris was playing it, and then he created my character, and he showed me what I looked like. I was like, "Oh, I'm so pretty." And then the game starts, and then they kill the wife. And I'm like, "Okay, so you play me, and then I die."
That's really kind of
I'm
depressing.
like that's depressing.
It's really depressing.
And then he's playing it, and he really loves the game. So, and he's a huge Fallout fan.
Yeah, I mean, I've only played a little bit, but like, I need to play the new one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it in the next couple days.
And get Fable.
Yes.
Start out with Fable 1, and then
Okay.
go to Fable 2. But yeah, they're all of them amazing. I need to get Fable 3 for my 360, but yeah, they're really fun.
Nice. Yeah, Scott said he thought I'd like
So,
it, but yeah.
yeah. See, he's a smart guy. He was right for once. He was right for once that Fable series. But my last one has to be BioShock.
Never played it.
I haven't played it in a long time, and I forgot most of them. Like, I forgot most of the stuff to do, and then I went into it, pretty much blind because I forgot so much about it. And then I started playing it, and I'm like, this game is amazing. Like, you could just shoot people, like, you can do telekinesis
That's
and
pretty
just
cool.
throw shit at people.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Like I was in this fight for this one monster, and I just picked up this file cabinet and threw it at him. Like, here, just take it. Just fucking take it. Like, here. You want another one? You want a chair? You just got wrecked. Like, the game is awesome, but I'm at a point right now in the game where I just quit for a little bit because there is no way I can get past what part I'm stuck at, and it's irritating.
I hate that.
And I go back and I played different games, and I try to go back to playing it again, and I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this? And it's so fucking annoying.
I get like I don't know, like with certain shows and certain games where like the storyline gets so heavy that like I just need to take a break. Like,
Yes.
I just need a break.
Just like how I was so obsessed with watching Jessica Jones, and then I quit.
Oh, yeah.
I stopped on episode 4.
Oh man. Well, it doesn't get less heavy. So
Does this? I know. I just know that the sex scenes never stop. So.
uh, um okay, well there's like a period of time where I think the sex scenes kind of cool down, I think.
But the first 3 episodes, my God.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See, when you were just talking about Fallout, Chris sent me. He's like, I spent 40 minutes creating you for you to die in the first 10 minutes. What the fuck?
What a waste of energy.
All right. Oh my God, it was so insane. But the fifth spot, yeah, it's a tie between BioShock and LA Noire.
What now?
I've been playing. I restarted LA Noire for you're a detective in the 50s and 60s, and you have to solve murder crimes and solve different kinds of police detective stuff, and it's pretty good. The only thing I suck at in the game is the driving.
Driving's always a little tougher than.
Chris will vouch for this, that when I play, I run people over. I run into light posts. I knock over. I knock over mailboxes. I run into people's houses. I knock over. Yes. So, but in real life, I'm a good driver. But on this game particularly, I literally look like I'm blindfolded and was just given a car. Like, here
you go.
But yeah, LA Noire is a really good game. There are some cases where literally you see nothing but blood.
Oh man.
Like
What's
it's a really gruesome game when you get time to play it and actually get invested in it. I'm all like, I only thought there was one disc.
Is that
like,
PC? Is that for PC or is it?
Yeah, it can be for PC, but I play it for the 360.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting close to, beating the game. And then I realize I'm like, oh shit, there's 2 more discs. I'm only on the end of disc 1.
Not close.
So I texted Chris that. I'm like, I feel so stupid right now. And he's like, why? I'm like, remember how I said I thought I was, done with the game, I beat it? And I was like, he's like, yeah. I'm like, there's 2 more discs that I need to play. And he just starts laughing. I'm like, you know what? It's not that funny.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking I beat it, but nope.
That's hilarious.
Nope. I did not beat it whatsoever. And I'm now on disc 2. Now I'm on disc 2.
Woo!
All right, so did we go over all of our games?
Yeah, all of our top 5.
We did?
Yeah, we went through our top 5. Yeah. Got any honorable mentions?
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I've always liked and disliked that game. Like, I don't know.
I literally played that game enough where I can unlock all the guns, the grenades, the grenade launcher.
Very nice.
And then I activate the cheat code where you can just tell the police to go away. Like, I literally stood in front of this building and blew it up, and this police officer ran around the corner, and I heard him hit the button, and he just started running to me. And as soon as I hit the button, I'm like, and he just walked away. He was like, "Have a good day," while I'm standing there, and I'm sitting like a rocket launcher in my hand.
Have fun.
And I'm just walking past him, and I'm like, "Good day, mate." I'm like, goodbye. That's what I love about that.
That's funny.
It is. It's a really good game, and I always kill whores. I always go pick up the prostitutes.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Don't let me forget. You just reminded me of a game that's really awesome. When you mentioned killing whores, it reminds me.
This is why we're like sisters.
Yeah.
I said something about killing whores, and you're like, oh
yes! I get excited over it. Yes.
You know what? You know what's funny? I was actually gonna start out this podcast and playing Left 4 Dead while I did everything because I thought that would have been so hilarious.
Oh man, it would actually be kind of hilarious. This is totally off topic, and I'm forgetting that people are listening to this, but we should start when you come down here a legit like YouTube channel of us playing video games.
Yes.
I feel like that would be hilarious. Like,
have you ever seen those videos of those like those surgical simulators or whatever? Have you seen that? Or these people on YouTube literally play this game that's called Heart Surgeon Simulator, where people actually try to like do a heart transplant in the video game.
Yeah.
And they're throwing shit all over the place, and they just throw all the knives and break all the freaking ribs in the rib cage.
Oh my
and
God.
start yelling at you. He's like, what the fuck is that? And then they opened up the heart box of where it's supposed to be, and there's no heart in there. He's like, where's the fucking heart? Where's the fucking heart?
Oh my gosh.
All right, but back to the little horror story real fast.
Oh, okay. It's a PC game, and it's like most people probably don't know about it. It's called Vampire the Masquerade. The specific
I've
one
heard
is
of that.
Bloodlines. That's like one that I played. It's like probably honestly should have put it as my number one. It's probably the best game ever. Honestly, it's intense and like there's crazy storylines and like it's kind of dark, because there's hookers that you can drink their blood, and if you want, you can off them. And no one really cares because it's a hooker.
Hookers are below us. They should all die.
Oh, that's terrible. No, I don't mean that. I don't mean it.
No offense to all hookers out there.
Hookers are very nice. Gotta make that somehow.
What the fuck are we just like? People are gonna end up making memes about this. Hookers should all die. No, we're all good. No, but when I play Grand Theft Auto, I always like in the oh my god, the quest or whatever, where you have to go pick up the chick and then take her bowling and then take her home. I always when we're walking out of the thing, I always walk slow with her. And then I run off and then I just kill people. Smash other people all over in front of her. And I scared the living shit out of her and she just goes away. Like she just runs away screaming.
It's like, you're psycho.
And that's what she literally screamed. She's like, you're a freaking psycho. And screaming and running all over the place. I'm like, worth it.
Calm your tits.
Worth, yeah.
Just calm your tits, all right?
There's a meme out there that's a GIF or whatever that people are going to calm your tits, and this woman is moving her boobs over. I was like, I will not calm my tits.
That's awesome.
But no, what I usually do is I just pick up hookers on the side of the street, put them in the car, take them to a back alleyway, and just have sex with them in the car, and then I murder them inside the car.
Oh, geez.
Like I just take the freaking gun and start murdering them.
You're like Jack the Ripper.
In that game, yes. And I purposely pick a white car in that game and just run people over on the sidewalk and just run everybody over. And by the time I'm done, I pause my game and then I unpause it. And I get out of the car and I look in front of the car and nothing but red is in the front of my car. I'm like, that is awesome.
That's funny. Why is that so amusing? I don't know what's wrong with us.
I don't know, but it's fun. I think everyone has a mass murder cell in their body. that just comes out when you're playing
people
video
just
games.
act. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It's just the video games, It brings it out just during that time. We're sane outside of the video game.
Oh yeah, that's a different story.
True.
Not that I don't kill people. I killed animals when I was little. I did.
Oh,
I killed
that killed the frog, I think, but that's about it.
What? I'll tell you a couple of them. I was either 9, 7, 6, like around that age time, and I got my first hamster, and he was missing for like a couple of weeks or so. And then my mom told me to vacuum, somewhat of the living room. I'm like, Mom, I'm like this young, I can't be moving around this freaking gigantic vacuum cleaner. So I take the suction cup out of the thing and I'm like moving it underneath of the couch. And there was a newspaper just sticking out, and I just sucked it up, and I heard a thud, and I'm like,
oh God. Oh no.
So I unzip the trash bag to the vacuum cleaner, and out falls my hamster, and he's dead. And his neck was like cocked to the side, so he looked terrible.
Oh gosh, that's awful.
And then my mom comes in and she sees my hamster laying on the floor. She was like, "What did you do?
What have you done, child?"
I was like, it went bye-bye. So I killed my hamster with the vacuum cleaner. That's one.
Oh.
We had a bird, and it had a broken wing.
Oh man.
And my mom was just like, play with it, make it feel better. And I'm like, make it feel better. I'm like, okay. So not to mention we have a ceiling fan right where I'm playing. So then I'm playing with it, and I'm just like, oh, birdie fly! And I just threw it up, and it hit the ceiling fan.
Oh my God.
And then I heard like a squawk, and then feathers went everywhere.
Oh my God.
So I cried, I screamed, because all I could see was feathers everywhere and a dead bird.
Oh no.
And my mom was just like, Cassidy, what did you do?
You're an animal murderer. That's terrible.
Then I killed a guinea pig, so I'm not going into that detail.
Oh, geez.
My parents...
Terrible luck with animals, really.
I did when I was little, and I regret myself for it.
Well, it's not really your fault. Those were accidents.
Right, accidents. But that freaking guinea pig annoyed the hell out of me. Like, at nighttime, you would just hear him squealing and yelping and those little high-pitched fucking noises. And I'm like, will you just shut up?
Yeah, my friend had one of those, and it was the most annoying thing because, like, while I was trying, whenever I stayed over her house, I just remember, like, I couldn't sleep because it's, like, sucking on its little, like, water thing, and, like, it was, like, tin or something. So it, like, made tons of noise. It was the most, it's like, will you just go the fuck to sleep? Like,
have you heard that child book that's called Go the Fuck to Sleep?
Yes.
I actually saw a video on YouTube where Samuel L. Jackson rapped that book.
That's hilarious.
And he was like, go the fuck to sleep. And I'm like, yes, Samuel L. Jackson. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I've heard that. I'm gonna get that book. Hilarious. I'm not gonna read it to my children, but I am gonna get that book.
I just want to have it.
Right.
Just in case. I promise I'll never read it to them.
No, but the guinea pig was just so fucking annoying. So then I was playing with my brother one day, and I was like, can I help, or can I do this with you? And he's like, when pigs fly. So then I'm like, I see the guinea pig, and I'm like,
oh God.
Guinea pigs. Pigs fly! So I just took it out of the cage, and I started playing with it, and I threw it up in the air, like, look, Mommy, pigs fly! And then she's like, Kathy! And it just flat on the ground, and I broke his neck, and then I'm like, oh.
Oops. I guess pigs don't fly.
Yeah, I tried putting it back in the cage. After it was dead. So, yeah, that's interesting. We went totally off topic for video games. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, we went way off topic.
But, yeah, pretty much video games have been, like, my entire life.
Yeah.
It's been a really big escape thing for me.
Yeah, video games are a great escape.
sometimes, like, what I don't get is that people blame video games for their children's bad behavior. No, your child is just, like, it needs to go to boot camp.
Yeah, like that's a bogus excuse.
Like, if you can't control your child, don't make up an excuse of saying, oh, since my child plays, I don't know, this one game, oh, he's going to grow up to be a mass murderer.
Yeah, no.
Just because I play Mario Kart doesn't mean I'm gonna go around tossing out bananas out my window and watching people crash.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be fucking hilarious, but I'm not gonna do it just to make a point. But I'm just saying that it's just not gonna happen. I don't know. People who make up those kind of excuses just irritate me.
Yeah, it's just a cop-out. That's why my kid's a shithead. It's not my fault because I raised him poorly.
But no, let's just blame video games on them. Oh my goodness. That could be a totally different topic, and I don't want to go over that because I'm in no position to give any parenting advice whatsoever. Even though I did help raise my nephew, but that's beside the point.
Well, I mean, that counts.
It counts just a little bit. Yeah, but just because I played those video games when I was little does not mean I'm a mass murderer now.
Exactly. I mean, it doesn't mean you're not, but it doesn't mean that you are.
No animals were harmed in the making of this video. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think we can pretty much wrap this up. You think we're good? I mean,
we got off topic a bit there. Sorry.
A little bit, yeah. But we're definitely going to be doing one again soon. Hopefully sooner than how long it's been since we did one. Life kind of got the best of me.
Yeah, it'll do that.
I finally graduated college, so that's a big plus. So I've been interning. So yay for knowledge and school. But yeah, big news. Hopefully by the time I'm, making another one, will be closer to me moving. So
woohoo!
Yes, I'm moving down to Florida, so I'm happy. So yeah, totally also subject again. So we're gonna end up talking all night. So if we don't stop. So yeah, tonight was fun. Hope you guys, heard some games. And I know no one's heard of my Burgerman game, so yeah, that one's definitely a bust. So,
oh man.
Yeah, if you want, comment in the comment section of what you want us to do next, or we'll come up with the topics like we have been doing. Which they haven't been bad topics, but yeah, you get the point. But yeah, so I guess till next time, stay nerdy and play a video game. Because that's what everyone does.
Oh man.
I am bad with closing. So, anyway, stay nerdy, play video game, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.